Well, hello there, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to another fantastic episode of Let's Play Super Mario Wonder. This is going to be episode number 10 in the series, and I think in this episode here, we're just going around the horn and really doing all the episodes on, like, the petal aisles here, whatever it's called, like the main section, right? We're just going to go around the horn and do all the episodes, or do all the levels that we can in order to knock out the middle section of the map. At least that's the plan. Let's see, I want to get on top of this guy to get that up there. Whatever that is, it's probably important. Oh, okay, this looks like a new form for Mario. So he gets like a drill on his head, apparently. Oh, I can go into the ceiling. If I hit an enemy, does that hurt me? That is my first question. I can also get through these pretty easily. This is a cool one. See, this is what we needed here. This is a power-up I can really get behind. See, he's gonna come down. Can I just go under all of this? Oh, I want to get this purple. Yeah, I can. I could just go under all of it. This is a really cool power-up. I love this one. Look at this. That's so cool. I'm not sure if this is new to this game. It's new to Average Joe. I'll give it that. But it is definitely something I am going to fall in love with. I can already tell. It's that good. I absolutely love it. Let's free that guy. I want him to be free. Yeah, that purple coin's like really risky to get. I guess it wasn't because it landed over there, but we're gonna need the... Normally I wouldn't waste, like, quote-unquote waste a power-up like this, but I'm gonna use it just because I think whatever is in this pipe is likely either a purple coin or the Wonder Seed, and I don't want to miss it, so... We're gonna utilize it. If it's not, which it wasn't, yeah, I'm extremely disappointed. That's alright, though. That's alright. Let's just try to get through all this here. And we have, I mean, we're pretty good on 1-ups, right? We're almost at 60. Yeah, that's pretty good. I do want to get this 1-up up here just because it's a free one, right? We could visibly see it. Will I be able to reach it? Yeah, there we go. I was gonna say, I have that super jump ability on. Just break all of them, just to be sure. Make sure we don't get some special reward for breaking all of them in one room or something like that. Mario's done weirder things to me. See, let's get this check mark. I love the check marks. It really takes me back to New Super Mario Bros. On the DS. That was such a fun game. Oh, and I'm lucky I did come back because this is usually how they hide the Wonder Seeds, but I died. But it looks like there might be something really important hidden there. So I'm glad that I saw that. So I should be able to jump up and get it now, and it was just a purple coin, so I lost my power-ups for a purple coin. Kind of unfortunate, but it's alright. With that being said, yeah, that might be a good next Let's Play, like the new Super Mario Bros. Game. I believe I should be able to do that, like, pretty efficiently. That one actually excites me, too. That's, like, a really cool one. It's a really cool piece of my childhood. So, that would be a really fun one to do. I know just coming off of a Mario, I kind of want to do something different, but I think Pokemon and maybe, like I said, New Super Mario Bros. Might be a good enough switch-up. I don't know, though. I guess leave it down in the comments what your preference would be. Something entirely new, or stick with the tried and true. It looks like, just based on views alone, maybe you guys are a little fed up with the Mario stuff. Maybe you guys have had enough, which I completely understand. Luigi's Mansion 3 especially is just taking a lot out of my mind right now. It's, yeah. It's just a lot. Oh, this is a really cool Wonder Seed. Okay, I really want him to come down here because I want to get that power up. I know it's probably going to put me in a situation where harm could be done. But I feel like now with that, if I just go over here and butt pound, I can make a lot of progress. Oh man, gotta be careful. We are really cutting it close. I want that power-up if I could get it, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get that other one. And the Wonder Seed is right over here. Maybe if I go under and then jump up, I can get it. Okay, yeah, perfect. Perfect. I just did not want to die there. That would be a really stupid way to die. Not that we haven't had stupider deaths on the channel, but that one in particular, I would feel bad about. There is... Oh man, I feel like that's really easy to get. I could do this. There we go. So I missed one. That's not bad. I think it's just a clean run through all this mess is what we want there. Let me see, if I go this way and up through here, is there anything hidden up here? Okay, it sounds like some purple coins and some regular coins. Not bad. I think the jump up to the other one would have been hard enough to, like, prevent us from going through that whole thing, but that's a cool little section. I'll give it that. And then here, like I said, I'm not looking to get wonderful on any of the stuff. You know, I definitely try, but the more important... I did get wonderful. There we go. The more important element is, like, don't take any unnecessary damage in that little time slot there. Like, that's just a killer when that happens. You know, if you can avoid damage, but somehow take it because of a stupid mistake, it's kind of on you. There we go. Yeah, like I said, I think I'm going to unlock this here, but I think I'm going to do everything in and around, like, the Bowser stuff. I think that just makes the most sense. I'll buy a Wonder Seed. That's fair. I don't think we'll need it, but it's always nice to have. And then I always like to buy, like, 5 or 10 lives while I'm here as well. Just, puts me at a peace of mind. I'll unlock this. Yeah, let's go through this episode. We'll unlock all these little gateways so that way we know we can go into each world individually and have a fun time. So yeah, instead of going to World 4, I'm going to go down here and just continue through, like, these little sub-levels. And with that being said, it looks like we have a Kalmic coming down here. I've never learned how to say his name correctly, so if I'm saying it brutally wrong, let me know in the comments. But I think I'm, like, close. Kalmic is pretty close. And we got a Bowser ship, very reminiscent of Super Mario World 3. Or Super Mario Bros. 3. Petal Isles. That's the name. We're doing all the Petal Isles levels. I think... Yeah, it told me to get that one. There's usually not lava or anything, though. I kind of want the wall jump ability on here. I feel like that's going to do more help for me than anything else. Oh, here's these little toy Bowsers. So if you've ever played Super Mario World, the original, they were a huge part in the final Bowser level. Like, you absolutely needed them. These clouds are spawning, so I'm gonna guess that we're gonna have to do a lot with these clouds, which I don't like because they're very time-based. Like, very time-sensitive. Which puts a lot of pressure on Average Joe here that I am not a fan of. Jump out of this one, getting a new one. Okay, let's just wait a minute for this. Let's take our time. Let's try not to make foolish mistakes. It's easy enough to do in the cloud. Can I get this purple coin? If I can, I'm gonna try. Yeah, there we go. Like I said, it's never detrimental if we miss out on a purple coin, but, like, I would like to avoid, like, missing them if we don't need to. There we go. Yeah, that's some stupid damage from Average Joe, but I'm gonna need to get into one of these. This is my thing with these, like, the way that you jump out of them is really stupid. Because I feel like I'm set to die here, right? Now, luckily, I land right on a halfway mark. I don't know how that happens. Probably because they expected you to fall through like I did there. But I don't like the way that it jumps with, like, the And it's very weird timing-wise when there's a mission that revolves around the screen rotating and also revolves around a timed object. Like, the timing just needs to work out for everything, and very rarely does that happen. And you see, like here, like, I didn't want to jump in this thing, but I'm kind of stuck now, and I'm kind of in a position where, like, it's too hard to get that Wonder Flower. So I'm hosed. Like, I immediately missed a Wonder Flower here. And that kind of stinks. Because I don't want to be in that position, because I want to explore every Wonder Flower we can. And I don't think I come back and get it later. I think I just say to hell with it. Because these missions, although they're not really hard now, they could be hard later. And if I make the commitment to do it for all of them, it means that one that's a pain in the neck that takes 30 minutes for that individual mission is the one that I'm gonna likely be stuck on. It'll be the reason why the episode doesn't come out that week. And it's like, well, you know what, if I could just avoid it, I'll avoid it. Stomp on him. Yeah, I do love the callbacks. I know a lot of people have said, like, time and time again, like, hey, it's just Super Mario World, or it's Super Mario Bros. 3, repackaged, new Super Mario Bros. That's fine, because it feels, to me, it's fine. Because it feels like enough of a mixture of all of them, where, like, I don't feel like I'm playing any one Mario game as much as I'm feeling like... I wouldn't even call it, like, a creative jump, because, like I said, it's a lot of... You've seen this in the past, but not exactly. But I really like that vibe, right? Because it plays with, like, the vibe of the other Mario games and really makes it, like, its own little thing here. Where it's, like, it's just bringing all of it together. And that play on words, I think, is wonderful. I actually really, really am enjoying this game at this point. And maybe it's because I haven't seen Elephant Mario in a solid, what, 12 minutes as we're going on here. That may play a large part of it. I do wish these had a little bit more challenge to them, if I'm going to be honest. That's a pretty lame way to end this. We should have had the Koopalings here to be a part of this. I guess this sort of hints, if you've seen the end of the game. I've tried my best to stay away from it, but I've seen pictures, and I can kind of piece together how the final boss fight is likely going to go. But I do wish, like, the Koopalings there, or even, like, the rhinoceroses, or something, just something that made it a little bit different. Maybe like a King Boo or something like that. Just throw something in there to make those little fights just a little more intriguing. You know, make them scratch the old noodle just a little bit. So that way you could say, alright, I gotta do something different for this character. Like the Bowser Jr. fights that we've been doing lately. I don't think they're anything to write home about, but like each one at least feels different and independent from the other one. So, it's at least something. I tried to really ramble there because I look like I was texting somebody back or maybe reading through some work email or doing something like that, but I definitely was taking like a 2-minute break. Oh, these guys. I remember this one clear as day. I hate these guys. I'm sure they will show up once again at a later point in time too, but it is so frustrating dealing with these guys. I think 2 hits kills them. There we go, yeah. Man, they will suck you up. They are like they're like a goldfish version of Kirby. That's what I would call them. They're just so annoying. And I did the floating cap here. Just a unique one that I typically don't utilize, so I figured why not. That almost looks like a little ghost there. It's not. It's built into the background, but that looks really bizarre. Okay, get that purple coin. We don't want to ruin our opportunity to go up here because it looks like the down path is almost an outright path of disaster for average Joe. And yeah, I do not like these guys. They're very inconsistent. And I think I've said this about like other characters in the past. Like, it's true, their pattern is consistent. But like every little thing could throw them off and cause them to go into like their little tangent. And when it comes to things like that, like Mario really grinds my gears when we have enemies like that. Not to say that it's not fun, because it certainly is, but It makes everything so much more challenging. Get this. We're gonna need to land on these guys. I guess we didn't. There was grounding there, but there was no way of knowing that that existed, so I'll defend my claim. There we go. We got Bubble Mario back. Bubble Mario is always a good choice. I kind of want him to go down there. Oh, did I want him to, though? I don't think so, because I need to... The purple coin. Shit. I kind of feel like I needed him to get the purple coin. Like I acted just a tad too quickly. I needed one of these shells or something. Throw it back. Can I catch it? I can't. Son of a bit. I'm sure with like adequate timing and many, many tries I could, but it's not worth it at this point in time. I gave up my power up. I would... In my mind, this is the average Mario. I think anything below this is mini Mario, in my mind, but... Can I butt pound this sand? I cannot. So I gotta do something here. I think I was thinking the same thing too, and it eventually becomes obvious to me, but like, I couldn't Oh! I see what I need to do. I need to get this guy over here. I need to get the shells to hit those, the blocks. So I knocked it over to him. We need to kill him before we do anything. And then we need both shells to go down and hit those little blocks in the corner, and then to be small Mario. Yeah, we stand no chance of getting this. We've completely diminished the opportunity to get it. In our current state, it is physically impossible, I believe, to get that purple coin. And I try to re-enter because you can see, like, I figure it out. But I just don't think it's happening, folks. These are extra long jump. Thank God there was a platform there.
I wonder what Goombas taste like.
Okay, this guy's talking to me. I get a mushroom, Mario. I got some of these. And hopefully the background noise in the episode goes away here shortly. As I've stated in previous episodes, it looks like good old average Joe is moving on out of the place he's lived like the past 5 to 6 years and moving into a new property here. So, should be exciting. It's a little bit quieter of an area, not as much background noise. You won't hear loud-ass cars and things like that going by, so the average Joe mantra will change a little bit, but no, it should be exciting, you know. I know I typically don't tend to go off on, like, personal stuff, especially in the middle of, like, a Let's Play, but we will have a lot of stuff, like a lot more room for the good old puppers, and a lot of good stuff coming that way, so, yeah, that's my 2-bit personal life sort of thing going on. I'm sure when I do my What to Expect Out of Average Joe 2024 episode, I will go into like a lot more of that stuff, so that way you guys at least have like a good idea as to where I stand. You know, I feel like that kind of stuff is important when you're planning out the year and like what Let's Plays you want to accomplish, but we'll see. Oh, let's take this all the way up. Okay, so this is like the elimination thing. This guy up the top is going to be the biggest pecker here. Right, he's going to be the pain in the butt. I think out of all of them, he's just going to be the most annoying.
Amazing!
There we go, we got a purple coin. That's very nice. Very nice. Yes. Let's go down. Okay, I feel like a death is coming up here. I'm almost fairly sure that I mess up big time and I get a death trying to get this purple coin. Yeah, I thought so. I thought so. But at least, right, we sacrificed... Oh man, how far back are we? Is this the start of the episode? The start of the level, Jesus. We're really far back. I guess we don't need to go up again. Right? We've already seen what that looks like.
Yikes, be careful.
Was it worth the trade-off for the purple coin? I think not. Wow, look at those moves. Look at that. Average Joe frickin' Tokyo Drift Speed Racer, bud. That's what we got right there. That was a load of crap. That was a load of hot, steamy, liquid, diarrhea garbage. That's what I would call it. It was buffalo testicles. That's what we're fucking seeing right there. Here we go. Let's go to the save point. Okay, we got Bubble Mario back. Thank God. These guys are just a tad bit annoying. I have a feeling they're going to end up eating the Wonder Seed before we even get to see it, which kind of blows. Throw this POW block over here. Screw you guys. These guys are just really annoying. It's a shame, like, these enemy types that, like, I'm saying are annoying are probably, like, the key points in the worlds that I haven't visited, because we're just doing, like, the centerpieces right now, so, like, we'll likely have to deal with them in their own little world, but it's gonna be a nightmare, is all that this tells me. But this looks like the end of it here, this level. Oh, and it wasn't? Okay. Maybe there's one more? I think that was the wrong move, because I think they just ate up the blocks that gave me the potential. Yep. Yeah. You know what I'm saying if you're watching the episode right now. You know exactly what I'm thinking. I did that to myself right there. That was dumb. That's what that was. That was just a stupid maneuver. Why would you even... Sometimes it happens. But there we go. We beat that section of the Petal Isles, which is always fun. Let's move on this way. Oh, okay, I thought we were going to unlock that other section down below just to unlock it, but I guess we don't. I guess we do have one more section to unlock. But here is the boosting spin jump. Let's check out this option. Okay, I love it. I immediately love it. The timing is a little off. I gotta give it on the second one, but I feel like that's because that's like the most opportunist. I don't even know what word I was looking for there. That is like the best possible outcome that they were looking for there. But realistically, it's gonna work more like that, which is how you want it to work. I will say, this is one I could really get behind. This is one that I feel like Mario should have had down packed a long time ago. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay. We got to restart there. Not too bad. Get that before we hit the centerpiece. That was a smart move, Average Joe. There we go, we got all three. Wow, I really hosed that up. But that's okay. We still got pretty high up there. Like I said, you get the wonderful, you just get a little check mark next to the level. What does it really mean? Nothing. Honestly. It's nothing all that great. Yeah, I actually wanted to wear that badge. That's a good badge. That's one of the few abilities that I'm like actually obsessed with right out the gate. The safety balance, I don't think we need that right now. Maybe we did. Holy shit, look at that down the bottom. Okay, this is going to be a whole lot of this nonsense. I see. This episode is primarily, or this level is primarily going to take place in the background, I believe. If my recollection serves me correctly. That is what this episode is mostly about. This level. I apologize. Obviously, The soda pops are running strong on Average Joe's end. He's getting a little sleepy. No, it's just... Mario terminology is always, like, so bizarre to me. Oh, look at those two flowers watching us. That's pretty cool. They're having a good time. They're watching what's going on. Bowser is too, apparently, in the background. Look at him, all menacing like. How the hell do we get this purple coin? Okay, I'm confident we could do this. Not as confident based off of that second jump. I think from right here. Shit. This is gonna be tough. There we go, we got it. That's the important thing. Let's throw this over here. Can we go in this pipe? No, we can't. That's the one producing the POWs. Any of these pipes? Oh, the purple, or the red one's up the top there. There we go. I was gonna say, I knew I was missing something. Okay, let's come up this one. Now we're up in the forefront. Okay, star. Run with it immediately. We're going to need whatever it's giving to us. Okay, yeah, there we go. That's how we get the purple coin here in the beginning. Just get out of here. I don't care what that other one has to offer. Just get out. Okay. The timing there, everything worked out. I'm very pleased with that outcome. The dog is drinking water. I likely should be, too, instead of soda pop, but you know how it goes. You know how it goes, ladies and gentlemen. Get these. Can I go down this red tube? Yeah, that'll lead me up into the forefront again, I believe. There you go. Get that check mark. Blast this guy out of here. He's not really doing much good anyways. Okay, now we have a fire plant saved up for later. That's always nice. Now these white things that I just saw, I think they move. Yeah. So unlike their counterparts there, they don't just stay idle. They actually move and will try to track us down. We should try and save this guy here if we can. I'm gonna imagine this is a star here, yeah, and we have to land on it just right. There we go. That was actually really solid. Let's do that. There we go. Get a wonder seed out of it. Oh, okay, I remember this one. If I'm not gonna lie, this one caused me a lot of problems. At least I think it did. And I think you'll be able to see that as I walk through it. Come on, this way, little man. There's a big guy in the background, too. I have a feeling we're gonna have to utilize the big guy in the background for something. Oh, that was not good.
Have a nice ride.
Okay, yeah, there I am. I'm in the background now. Maybe we don't need to eat. Yeah, maybe I was just a little bit over concerned. There we go. We got a fire plant back. I'm glad we get that. That gives me a little bit of peace of mind. Stuck underneath these guys. It is so odd with these perspectives trying to do anything. I need you to come back here, and I need to... No, no, no. Big guy, you keep moving. Little guy, you stop. Shit. That was unnecessary damage I could have easily avoided. There we go. We got the wonder seed, though. That's the important piece of information there. Soda pop, baby. As always. You know, Average Joe, soda popping it out. Okay, knock these guys out of here. I'm sure the flag is... Yep, it's right there. I can never seem to nail it, but I always get really close. And to me, that's all that matters at the end of the day, so I'll take it. Okay, yeah, that's another one down. Let's move into this section, which looks like it's going to be the heftiest section of the episode. Excuse me. Maybe not like the most time-consuming, but when we finally reach this area in the game, it's going to take the most skill to work through. I was just gonna say, in these sections, I think I always want the fire power, although in this one, yeah, at least for the fish, I would say the fire power is the most sought-after power-up. Kinda sucks that I couldn't get that guy up there. This is really annoying. Okay, we got him. No worries. The fish you just need to be so close to that, like, they can do damage at any point in time. It's so frustrating to work with them. Like, there we go. We unlocked that section, but now I'm sure it's going to take us forever to get up there. Like, that's an annoying little bit. Oh, these guys are going to be very, very annoying. Like, terribly annoying. At least there we could sort of fall through. Yeah, man. I don't want to lose my power-up right now, which is why, like, I'm sort of taking my good old time, but this is really a pain in the balls. And I thought I could butt slam on top of him. That kind of seems like a joke that that's not a possibility. There we go. Let's deal with him. Yeah, this is really, really annoying. Seems like one of those things that should be really easy to take care of, but the game is making it hard for, like, absolutely no reason whatsoever. If I was smart, I would just jump up here and do that. Yep, there we go. But you can see, even, like, as I'm watching the aftermath of it, like, it's taking me time to put together what we need to do. And these guys, as I've shared, are not my cup of tea. So dealing with them is obviously going to be a pain in the butt. Especially being as most of them are on elevated platforms. It is not going to be a fun one. Because I'm going to have to go through and kill them individually, because just that little bit of jump back that the game gives you after you land on them is going to kill enough time, I'm sure, that there's no way I'll be able to complete this. Yep. It's just enough that it throws you off the ledge. There we are. There's all the enemies defeated. I probably only got, yeah, one purple coin. That's fine. I'll take it. Go here. We'll get a wonder seed out of it. Call it a day. Why not, ladies and gentlemen? You know, yeah, mine as well. Call her a day. Here we have a highly difficult Wiggler race. I actually think... No, it takes me 2 attempts. I'm sure it does, because I used the bounce out thing. That's what finally wins it for me, I believe. But for those that are furious that I never beat the penguin race in Mario 64, I do finally have a race victory to end the episode. You can see I die there, right out the gate. And I decide the only way I'm likely going to win is if I use the safety bounce. And honestly, ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe. All that good stuff is greatly motivational for myself and continuing to make videos just like this now and in the near future. That was a mouthful. Yeah, for the time being, we're going to be playing this here on Mondays and Wednesdays, and Luigi's Mansion 3 on Tuesdays and Thursdays. I have a gut feeling here that we'll be playing a new Pokemon game pretty soon once Luigi's Mansion 3 is done, and then we'll be playing another Let's Play to replace this Let's Play on Monday and Wednesday. Whether it's New Super Mario Bros. Or something along those lines, or something completely different, I have no idea right now. I haven't decided, but I do have a lot of games in mind. But yeah, outside of this race here, which is tremendous that I was able to finish it on this second attempt, just sort of running through it, we're going to get to see an introduction of the special world here in the episode, which should be, I don't know, it's something different, right? Very much like Super Mario World. It's just a different atmosphere. Thankfully, we were able to get through this one. There were a couple areas you can see here where, like, I likely shouldn't have gone through, but I do. I persevere, and that's the important part. So, hope you enjoyed this episode. Until next time, guys, everybody take it easy. I reply to all comments. I take a look at everybody who's liked and subscribed, and I greatly appreciate all of you. We'll see you back here on the next one. Until then, hope you all had a snazzy weekend and had a snazzy start to your week, and peace out, Girl Scout. We'll see you on the next one. Queen.
Huh? What up?
Oh, yeah!